Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Plays. It's time to get back to Avowed on Something for 30. It's great to be here with all of you. I hope you're all doing very well and having a gala time. God bless everybody. So, what am I doing? I'm on a quest to find the Watcher, after which I will probably report back to the dudes over here and we'll see where this goes. So, we got a bunch of quests marked. We got a bounty over there. Who's this? Ralga Narhalas. Hmm. We got Precious Light. Okay. And we got another bounty over here. I'm not quite sure what this is. Speak to the locals about where to find something, something, something. Anyway, our current quest is to find the Watcher. So I just have to get back into things over here. Here's our cool character who is a bit of a Legolas hybrid guy with a mace and a shield right now. So we got the character where we are specializing in. I'm not entirely sure what we are specializing in. Probably dexterity and might. I should pop a couple of points in each of these. Maybe. Like having them at zero just sounds wrong, you know? So that's something. Then we got abilities hooked up here, which is Armored Grace, that's a passive. Uh-huh. Then we have Charge, which is hooked up. We don't have points in anything else over here. In Ranger's build, we have Parry, which increases our parry efficiency. Alright. Then we also have damage with one hand melee weapons allocated, which is good. We don't have any mana spells. Godlike, we have two skills. One is Divine Thorn, stealth attack enemies and then kill them. Okay. And the other one is heal and revive all nearby allies and deal damage to nearby Delmgon, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Which is okay, cool. So you're kind of like a priest without being a priest. Then we get companion skills, which is all very good. Got some buffs and yeah, we got some revives and stuff. Okay. So far we have exactly one guy, one companion, and that's Kai over here, who's having a gala time. Okay. Can we sleep until morning? Is that possible? Sorry, I would like to sleep until morning if at all this is possible. Um, alright, whatever. Oh, you can. Okay. Rest until morning and exit. So that's nice that they combined it into like one thing.
Echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Oh wow, cool.
Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt then grow again? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Well, bear was sick. What do you want me to do?
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
What would you have done?
Into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Well, sometimes you can offer death, but if what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it.
No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
I'm glad you're pondering, mate. Have a good one. You ponder as much as you want, okay? Well, that was nice. I love that ambient sound, man. That's very, very good. Okay, so here we are. Well, let's sheath our blades. We don't need it right now. Which way are we going? Okay, in this direction. Which implies we kind of need to cross. Okay, I'm not certain we can cross this way. Let me do some quick investigation. Yeah, I don't think we can cross that way. We can leap across the stones. That is one option. Going this way is another option. Watcher's mirror. Okay, so we are in fact interestingly in the right place, maybe?
A so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but
Oh wow.
ruins to remember them by.
Oh my god. Bro, this is beautiful. Wowee. Okay, I like it. I love that. Just took a screenshot so I can share it with people. Yeah, nobody's going to be visiting these ruins after I'm done with them. Because, I'm looking for gold and stuff. Mister, did you have to kill the ruin thingies, even though they didn't hold any gold? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. If it can be broken and examined, I have to examine it, I have to break it, I have to look for stuff. Because gold, gold, gold. Please do not DMCA strike me for copyright. Right, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful.
Touch anything.
This is so pretty. My goodness, this is pretty. Yeah, I always like to take screenshots of such locations. They're just so good, so good. Can I get down there? No. I thought maybe I could swim in the water, you know? Wow. I love the vegetation. It's beautifully designed. Very pretty. Oh, that doesn't look ominous at all. Where's my dude? Yeah. Hi. Ancient memory.
We have been here before.
Okay.
Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I smell the blood of ancient wars in the soil. How can that be?
Dried blood on a blade. A relic of a battle fought and lost. A way of life transplanted.
What battle?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Okay. A duty?
An obligation. A sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I imagine it's this kid over here. Yeah. I rebelled. I was filled with an unquenchable fire. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Okay, so they were dumb, they were selfish, they were misguided, or they were right that we didn't give them a reason to see a future here. Hmm, let's go with misguided. Yeah, look to the future.
Wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision.
Uh huh.
You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima?
Let's see. A wide open city, architecture, self sufficiency, or protection. Well, we did come here as refugees, so. Mm, well, I did say we would do it on our own merits. So let's go with our own architecture.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
So build with nature or clear the land. Yeah, I imagine a civilization would have chosen to clear the land.
Nothing could stand in your way, not even us. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I saw more to be done, I guess.
Trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishimo, how did you lead?
Honor the laws, be firm and fair, delegate to my advisors. It was the city I led according to my will. Yeah, I listened to the people's concerns.
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing.
Hmm, what happened?
Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Did the gods strike us down, or was there a flood?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Andra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live with those I failed. Well, we didn't say that we failed, right? Yeah, let's say my people rescued me. I mean, I was nice.
With joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Remembrance of Kishamal godlike ability and its passive increases your maximum HP by 10%. Oh, wait, does that... Is that modified by our choices? Okay. Okay, so we got like 10%.
Back with us?
Yeah, I am.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Okay, this is cool, but it's not where I want to go. Oh man, look at how pretty this whole thing is. Very pretty. Yeah. Okay, so this is not where I want to go. I want to go over there. So this was a nice detour and all, but is there like a passage that leads in this particular direction that I wish to traverse? Yeah, even if I get down there, I don't see anything in particular. Hold it. What if... Can I get up there and go in that direction? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure where I can go here. Oh, sheesh. Come on, come on. Okay, don't jump off. That's not what I want to do. Is there a place that I can go up? Doesn't look like it might. I mean, even if I jump up there, I mean... No, that was bound to fail. Yeah, there's no way that would have worked. So I'm sure there's like a normal passageway somewhere on this side, which we will find. Yeah, we're not going down there. I guess we'll have to check on the other side. Let's go. That was an interesting detour. And also a very interesting memory that we found. And I don't think that there would be a choice that we would have to make there, you know? Hello, what is this? That is a shrine to Vodeka, maybe. This is...
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica.
Okay. I would ask why, but... Yeah, I think we can actually go through that road over there, possibly. Now, what is this place? Where am I going? Yeah, I'm actually headed in a different direction. But I feel like exploring, so that's fine. Look at that bear! Sweet mother of God. Okay, leave the bear alone. Like, I don't care. I'm not interested in messing with a dancing bear. Okay, so what is this place? Shrine of Wode... hello? Okay, so you guys seem friendly. Hi.
Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
Okay. You seem to be having a good time. Okay, what is this place? I imagine I shouldn't be violent in a place with so many soldiers. Okay.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
Okay.
Respects at the shrine, envoy?
Anything to report?
Only that the Living Lands has no idea how to honor Wodica with proper respect. Just look at the state of this shrine.
At ease, soldier. You Adherents sure do take these things seriously.
One cannot take the sacred for granted. One of Wodica's own totems sits at this shrine. A true rarity. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
What about the architecture?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodika.
Well, there's this dude in Paradise.
Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave. Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do. I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The burned queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemy.
I imagine you belong to the Inquisition.
The others betrayed her. They cast the queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning.
Oh boy.
Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Berith and Rimagand. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Eothas.
Why?
Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods. Particularly those that cross the burned queen.
Whose godlike do you think I am?
I don't know. I've been wondering that since you approached me. Your features are unique. If you're fortunate, perhaps you'll be revealed as a godlike of the burned queen. Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods. Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagand rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
Okay, so one causes death and the other one rules over the after effects or the consequences.
Eothas rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things.
Okay.
He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy as far as I'm concerned. Of course. Goodbye.
Well, that's a bit of religion.
You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it.
Okay. Well, that was unexpectedly nice of you. I mean, I was wondering if I have to steal the damn thing, but alright. Pick the fibers of the rope by hand. Whoa, set fire to the book and whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a little bit too much, yeah? We're not setting fire to anything, but... Oh, this is the totem of the queen? Wow. God Shrine Totem Base. Wodika.
Bet that was part of something once.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I can't climb up there. Would have been interesting if I could have. Hello. You seem to have been stealing something. I saw you pocketing something. Anyway. Alright, so we got a few plants, and this has not been an eventful episode, but it's been pretty good. So it's basically their encampment, and they're the ones studying things out here. And I bet that alcove is missing something. Anyway. What is this? Huh. Alright. So I didn't expect to find a chest.
It's a godlike.
There is an Eye of Rimgrand. What in the god's name is that? Oh, it's a glacial spore. Okay. All right. Magran's Fury, Adra, Scales of the Oathbinder. Oh, we actually have a totem fragment. +2 intellect, +2 resolve. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. A Paradisium ladder. Did we just get something right now? Arcanist gloves, was it? Parker speed and maximum essence. Okay. Well, I'm not becoming a wizard, so that's not the goal here. So I'll skip that. Alright, let's keep it and keep going. Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms. Oh, is that why we got icy? Can I just jump inside? And there's probably something down there, you know? Yeah, let's find out. Right, I knew it. There's something down here. Okay, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Thank you, go down again. Wow, bro, this is so good. Alright, let's go up again. Nice. Right, is there no way I can just climb this? Doesn't look like it. Really? I can't just climb this thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can do it. Come on. Alright, that is out of bounds. I think the game basically wants us to throw the Rim Grand Eye thing and then make an ice bridge. So let's go and do that very quickly. Yes. Let's go over here. And then I'm gonna choose throwables. And I'm gonna choose Eye of Rimgrand. Alright. And then I'm gonna say throw. Nice. Oh, good. Well done. Is he gonna sink? Yay! Well, you spawn up here. Don't worry. Ah, this is quite convenient. For all the time we spent breaking pots, I wish they contained loot. Right, well, we're approaching the end of the video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, follow us on our Patreon page. All the links are in the video description. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode of Andar Play Something for 30. Cheers!